Hey, everybody. Good afternoon. It is time for happy hour. It's a wonderful, warm, sunny afternoon. Good to see everybody. Good to have you with us. Welcome. We're just getting set up here. We got our jokes and we're setting up our devotion. So all we need is some viewers. All we need is some folks to join us for the devotion. Got a lot of great jokes for you this afternoon. It's been quite a crazy day today. But thanks for joining us. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll get started here in a second. All right. How is everybody? Hopefully everybody's doing good. Good to see you all this afternoon. Thanks so much for joining us. We're just a little after 4 o'clock here, so I think we're going to get started. And if anybody joins in late, that was their fault. They know it starts at 4 o'clock, and so if they joined late and missed the jokes, well, that's on them. They know what time we start. So, hey, here we go with our first joke of the day. A camel with 2 bumps is a Bactrian camel. I think I pronounced that correct. A camel with 2 humps is a Bactrian camel. A camel with 1 hump is a dromedary camel. Camel with 1 hump is a dromedary camel. What do you call a camel with no humps? Hump free. We just got random jokes today, so here we go. Hump free. Did you hear a truck loaded with Vicks overturned on the highway? You know, Vicks, you put it on your chest. A truckload of Vicks overturned on the highway. Amazingly, there was no congestion for hours. Little Johnny's dad caught him chewing on electrical cords, so he grounded him. He's currently doing better and conducting himself properly. I got good jokes today. Just random, no particular theme, just random jokes. Little Johnny started dating a young lady he met on a website. Her last boyfriend was a clown. Little Johnny has big shoes to fill. Did you ever wonder if 4 out of 5 people suffer from diarrhea? Does that mean the other one enjoys it? 4 out of 5 suffer. Does that mean the other one enjoys it? Did you ever wonder why croutons come in airtight packages? Aren't they already stale bread? Can they get more stale? A man with a nagging secret couldn't keep it in any longer. In his confessional, he admitted that for years he'd been stealing building supplies from the lumber yard where he worked. What did you take? The priest asked. Enough to build my own house, enough to build my son's house, and houses for both daughters and a cottage on the lake. This is very serious, the priest said. I shall have to think of a far-reaching penance. Have you ever done a retreat center? No, Father, the man replied, I haven't. But if you get me the plans, I can get you the lumber for it. One more, just random jokes today. Here's our last one. A man wanted to celebrate his wife's birthday by throwing her a big party. So he went to the bakery and ordered a birthday cake. The clerk asked, What message would you like on the cake? Well, put "you're not getting older" at the top and "you're getting better" at the bottom. The day of the party came. His wife opened the box, and the message on the cake read, "You're not getting older at the top, you're getting better at the bottom." Those are our jokes this afternoon. I hope you enjoyed them. Just random jokes today. Our lesson, our happy devotion, comes from the first book of Samuel, chapter 8, verses 4 through 9. Then all the elders of Israel gathered together and came to Samuel at Ramah and said to him, "You are old, and your sons do not follow your ways. Appoint for us then a king to govern us, just like other nations." But this thing displeased Samuel when they said, "Give us a king to govern us." Samuel prayed to the Lord, and the Lord said to Samuel, "Listen to the voice of the people in all that they say to you, for they have not rejected you, but they have rejected me from being king over them, just as they have done to me from the day I brought them out of Egypt to this day, forsaking me and serving other gods. So also they are doing to you. Now then, listen to their voice only. You shall solemnly warn them and show them the ways of the king who shall reign over them." This ends the reading of the word. Thanks be to God. So Samuel does go on to warn the Israelites of what'll happen if they anoint a king. He tells them that their children will be sent off to war, that they'll be taxed very heavily. And of course, all of this does come true. First, it's Saul that gets anointed, and the people don't like him, and they complain. Then Samuel anoints David. David they like, but after David's son Solomon, things really go downhill fast. The humor in this story is Samuel saying to the people, "I'm warning you," and the people insisting, "We want what everybody else has." The moral of the story is that we need to be careful what it is that we wish for. The grass isn't always greener on the other side. Keeping up with the Joneses may appear to be what we want, but the Joneses have their own problems too, and we probably don't want their problems on top of the problems that we already have. Instead of always seeking more and more and more for ourselves, a better approach is to give constant thanks for the blessings that we have received and to share them with others who have less. Maybe so. Thanks be to God. Amen. Let's close today with the clown's prayer. As I stumble through this life, O God, help me to create more laughter than tears, to dispense more happiness than gloom, and to spread more cheer than despair. Never let me become so indifferent that I will fail to see the wonders in the eyes of a child or the twinkle in the eyes of the aged. Never let me forget that my total effort is to cheer people, to make them happy, and to forget momentarily all the unpleasantness in their lives. And in my final moment, may I hear you whisper to me, "When you made my people smile, you made me smile." Amen. So every time your birthday comes up, just remember you're not getting older on top, you're getting better on the bottom. That's the theme of today. So hope you enjoyed our jokes. Hope you enjoyed the happy devotion. Hope you'll join us next Thursday. Almost said Wednesday. Next Thursday afternoon at 4 p.m. For next week's happy hour. We got fellowship coffee hour on Zoom at 9 o'clock on Sunday morning, followed by worship at 10:45. Hope you'll join us either in person person, following the CDC and State Department of Health guidelines, or joining us virtually on Facebook and YouTube. So we hope you'll join us this week, and check out WNEP News tonight. Sometime between 6 and 6:30, they're going to be doing a story on the Lycoming College art students painting the mural at the church. So look for that tonight on the 6 o'clock news on WNEP. So in the meantime, stay well, be safe, everybody. Peace, blessings, love, and prayers. See you next Thursday at 4 o'clock. Peace be with you. Bye-bye.